Today, I am no longer Binx. I am Bandites. Today, I'm going to be renovating my friend Bandites' farm on Growagarden, and he had asked me if I could do a Wild West theme. Now, I do want to say before I start, I know Bandites and Wake and Riley all in real life, so this is why this is okay to do. I will never ever ask my subscribers to give me their accounts so I can renovate their gardens, and if anyone asks you, no, that's not me. So be careful out there. Don't give your password to anyone. I don't know why my friends trust me with this because I'm not a good builder. I can't even build in Bloxburg. If you guys could see my Bloxburg house, it's not good. I'm flattered that you guys and my friends love my renovations, but today we're going to try to give him a Wild West theme. I am allowed to remove these cosmetics, but I cannot remove this, oh my god, this insane obby that he has planned for you guys. I'm also probably not going to delete any of the plants like I did last video, only because, you know, that's his progress. I'm just here to do cosmetics because you don't really gain money from those. And without further ado, let's get started. Okay, so it looks like we have, oh my goodness, this might be a little hard with the obby, but we have 115 place item limit and 315 total item limit. And what we're working with here seems like a pretty good collection for a Wild West theme. I'm thinking of using these hay bales, some of these platforms, these lanterns. Ooh, look at this. This is cute. I've never seen that before. I'm gonna go ahead and take a look around to see what we're working with. We have this entrance he made, and he has this little pathway. It's being blocked by quite a lot of, excuse me, by plants, literally. And then this little walkway here. Is that him and Ricky? We have a TV over here, a fountain right here, and it seems like he's got some torches on each end of there, which I might keep because that definitely gives off like a Western vibe, in my opinion. It looks like we have a pretty good slate to work with. Again, I'm not going to delete any of these plants because he asked me not to. I'm going to follow what he asks. Without further ado, I'm going to get started. We're going to move some things around, especially this entrance. Oh my goodness. Fix your garden, man. Let's get started. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and remove these up here just to kind of see what we can work with at the entrance. And then we'll remove these because I'm going to do the same. We're going to add a wooden path because that's just literally my favorite thing to do. There's no reason to it, but I feel like it would go really well with this theme that he wants. He can put it back if he wants to. It's truly his garden, but I really think this is him and Ricky. Okay, so I think we've moved pretty much everything. Okay, he's able to walk through that. I'm trying my best. Surely it would just let me put it back in the spot it was in. Okay, that might just have to do for now. He might just have to collect that. So I think I kind of want to do a wooden entrance, and he only has one of these. Oh, good. And then maybe this on top of that. Let me check the cosmetic shop. Okay, we can use this log. We can use that log C. It restocks in 2 minutes, so that's perfect too. We can implement this as well. Okay, and then turn this to go over here. Okay, maybe not the path on the ground. We'll just start that right there. And then we'll put everything down like that. Maybe this as well. And then we can keep his little scarecrow on the top. Let's see the cosmetic shop. It should be updated by now. Frog fountain would be smart. I'm gonna buy that just in case. So for the front here, I'm thinking of doing some walls out and decorating it to look a bit more like a westerny vibe. So I'm gonna go ahead and take 2 of these, flip them that way, flip them up. Okay, that's, might have to place something right there. Maybe that. And then we'll put it right there. Okay, so I kind of wanted to go further out and do the same on the other side, like that. Okay, then I'm thinking a hay bale would be perfect. Oh, the little bear bee. And maybe add a rake. Maybe we can do it like leaning. Oh my god, that's like coming together so well. We have 2 of these. Is there a way I could go ahead and place them up here? Then we'll take this lantern, put it up there. Okay, this is a little complicated. It's coming together. It's not terrible. Was it given Wild West? Kind of, barely. So now I'm gonna test these platforms. All right, that's looking fire. Well, for now, I'm gonna put the rest of these platforms out here in the back. I brought that lamppost right there, but I think that's a perfect spot for it anyway, so I'm gonna kind of leave it there. So we have a bit of a Wild West theme going on here. I'm thinking it's looking a whole lot better. They both seem to like their signs, so I kind of don't want to like just get rid of that on them. All right, so the front is looking pretty good. It's definitely coming out to be what I pictured it. I think I might fix this log up a bit. I think it's given Red Dead Redemption. I am not hating it. So in that case, I'm gonna go to the cosmetic shop again and potentially reset it. I really hope we can get some more large flooring because that's exactly what we need. Okay, for now that'll do because I think what we can do instead instead is build him a little bridge. On the last video I made, I might go back and build Wake a bridge as well because I think he really wanted one and I just didn't even hit my mind for a minute and now I feel bad. I'm also going to turn one of these areas into like a little hangout spot for him. We could turn this little area into a small hangout area. That is a big grape. We can do a log, a little hay bale for decoration. It'd be perfect if he had like a fire pit. We only have this little We're not going to use that. I could definitely play around with the idea of a little hangout spot. Maybe add these pillars over here. Okay, and then we can build pathway into this. And it's looking like a little hangout spot. Probably add a few more decoration in here when we get more stuff. It's not looking terrible. Yeah, I don't think I hate it. Definitely use some foliage around the area too. Let's see, does he have anything? We have 2 carrot seeds. I'm sure he won't mind us using that because you can just rebuy those. So I'm gonna go ahead and plant a carrot right there. Hopefully it's not huge and that should be good. I'm not gonna use anything else. Just to add, oh my god. Okay, well that carrot was huge. Let's go buy some little ones. Please don't grow big. I'm trying to decorate, not make money. Oh my god. Oh my god. We have some really big carrots in here for decoration. That's okay. So I think we're gonna start here with the bridge. Might have to put something down first. Yeah, I mean, I feel really bad. I think I'm gonna make my boyfriend a bridge too later on. I think I'm gonna extend this bridge out pretty far since we're not really getting the type of planks that we want, and that kind of sucks. I'm gonna place one down right there. Place this on top of that so that we can place that and then move that up. Perfect. Oh my god, a campfire. Perfect. Okay, we finally got a campfire at least. I went back to the cosmetic shop to see what else we can get and we finally got what we were looking for, a campfire. Yeah, so it takes quite a bit to move everything. Trying to get it all perfect is a bit tricky sometimes, but that's okay. And there's our little bridge that we have. And we have 85 out of 115 place items. So maybe instead of worrying about getting the planks, we can do something over here that kind of leads off into this, but it's looking like, how big are these? That might be a better option for now rather than continuously trying to get the big planks. So use the frog fountain over here. I bought one. I didn't realize that he already had one. Whoops. Okay, we'll put that over there and then we'll grab some of our big rocks, little rocks, smaller ones, and these 2 ginormous ones. And then we'll start moving these over here. So I'm gonna place that right there. And then we're gonna move this to be right there. Do we have any more of those big ones? We do. I need to take this small one, move it in the back. And then I'm thinking a log for the end of this path, and then maybe a big rock as well over here. And now for my favorite part, we're gonna decorate the bridge. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna place, since he only has a few of these, I'm gonna go and place them evenly on the bridge here. That way it looks pretty cool and pretty at the same time. So we're gonna start at the top and work our way down the bridge. Probably not put too many so that there's not really a limit on how much can be placed, because we want to evenly distribute everything on this bridge. And there we go. Everything's looking really, really good so far. I think the entrance looks amazing. We have his little gnome, we have his sign, a little chair, a front entrance that probably could use a little bit more work, but that's okay. Then we have our pathway, we have our little hangout spot, and then we have this bridge that goes into a frog pond. And we actually only have 2 more spots left. So I'm thinking for a hangout area like this, it could definitely use a hammock. That looks super cool. We have 1 more item limit left, and there's no better than a lantern. We're gonna go ahead and place that lantern on this log and turn it, and bada bing, bada boom, we're done. Oh no, guys, we had lanterns up here this whole time, and I didn't even know. I thought it was a plant. Okay, well now we have 2 more place items we can place. You know what? Since we have 2 more items we can place, I will go ahead and place his 2 little gnomes he had in the back. I feel bad getting rid of them. There we go. And now bada bing, bada boom, we're done. Okay, I really hope he likes this. I tried to make it as like Wild West as I possibly could without ruining his obby and like not destroying any plants. But for the final reveal, 3, 2, 1, bam! Yeah, that's really underwhelming. Sorry. All right, so we have the entrance here. Beware of the dog. We have his hay bale, pitchfork, his little guy. This is the sheriff. And then chairs, a lantern, a rock. And then I left his scarecrow up there because I don't want to change too much about what people like already do, like my friends or my boyfriend with their garden. I still try to give it like, you know, their touch and their personality. And then we went ahead, made a little bridge and a walkway all the way back into a stone path. Then you go over here and we have our little hangout spot. We have his two little gnomes. I think it's him and Ricky. I'm not sure. We have a little sitting spot, a campfire, and this little hammock. That's all I really did. And I really hope that he likes it. Maybe I can even get him to record his reaction and show you guys at the end.
Okay, the game's loading in. Hopefully my garden isn't completely destroyed. Oh, wait a minute. This actually looks really nice. And you kept my beware of dog sign because I got that dog in me. I like what you did with the gnomes. Okay, the little gnomes. He's on a little hay bale. I'm being flashbanged. I can't see. Okay, this is nice. All right. I like this. I like having a pathway here. I had a pathway, but it was never even enough because the game moves your items. So if I was on like this property, it'd move it to the left. And if I was on one of those, it'd move it to the right. I don't know why it did that. So this is way better because now it's consistent and it can only be in the middle. So thank you for fixing that. Oh, I didn't even, this is a pillar right here. Wait, is this a pillar? I don't know, but it goes well with everything else. Oh, there's stuff in here too. There's like a little camp in here. This is cool. Oh, and you move some of my gnomes over here to hang out. And I got little seats here. I like this. And a bed. This is perfect. I've never had a bed before in my life. I always sleep on the floor. Very pretty. I really like this. And then you also were able to keep the fountain back here and make it just look cooler. Oh, it's a frog fountain now. I like that. And there's a rock. It's more natural. Very nice. Thank you so much for making my garden so pretty. And you kept my glorious obby, my beautiful grape right here. Thanks, Binks. My garden is very beautiful now, and it looks so much better with this pathway because it used to suck really bad and smell. So now I have a cool garden, and it's cooler than anybody else's.
Okay, and there you have it. One fully renovated garden, another happy friend. I'm really happy to have been able to renovate that garden, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you liked the video, don't forget to press the like button, comment what videos you want to see me do on Grow a Garden, and subscribe for more if you haven't already. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!